or living like a homeless guy while I wait for my girlfriend to catch up.
What are you gonna do with Nick Rents? Just hang out?
I have to fix stuff in my phone.
I don't see you again. It was nice meeting you.
I know.
I tried to get wander off and get lost.
I'm wearing my puppy this morning, and it's so comfy. So I'm just now leaving the TLC ranch. You'll pass on this road about 16 miles north of Pie Town, and the family there is so nice. They fed us so much food. I feel so full and so strong right now. They gave us like a gazillion pounds of pizza last night, and this morning it was biscuits and elk gravy, and with their homemade prickly pear jelly, which was so good, that Larry made. Charity is like the sweetest little woman ever. She was just so happy and just so cheery, and she was working so hard for all of us. But please leave a donation, and yeah, they make you feel right at home there. That is Wallace and Monster. They're way in front of me. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, right there. Nightcrawler trying to score some weed. This guy stopped and asked if we needed any water. He's so kind.
And marijuana prohibition.
Yeah.
I will figure that out.
Just got maybe 10 more miles, or no, 16 more miles till the next water source. Taking my time, really just trying to walk as gentle as possible to keep my toenails attached to my feet, and get some boots, and so I can get some my new boots in Grant's. Peaches and heavy syrup. I'm going to drink this. Oh. Ew. I just drank pure high fructose corn syrup. For a little lunch and or snack break. I don't know what this is.
Both.
And Chef Jandals is preparing us some wraps with some summer sausage and sharp cheddar that Nightcrawler was carrying, and he doesn't want to carry it anymore. So we get to reap the benefits. These long road walks where you can see for freaking 10 or 20 miles are a crusher. There's Nightcrawler and Jandals. It's good to be reunited with the trail family. So, I don't know why, but, well, maybe you can guess. This road walk is punishing today. It's only 22 miles to get to the water source from where we were camped last night, or where we stayed. And I only have 10 miles to go. But my energy is just freaking crashing. And I'm eating plenty. It's just the sun is so freaking hot. And the road is so goddamn straight. I feel like I'm losing my mind sometimes. And then Jandals and Nightcrawler were going on and on about masturbation and whatnot. So I decided to hang back. Because I don't need to hear that. And so at least I have company nearby. If I wanted to catch up to him, I probably could. But I'm just so tired. My feet hurt so damn bad. I've only, from right now, from right here, I have 43 miles to get into Grants. And so I was going to try and stretch it out and get into Grants on Sunday morning or like Sunday at noon. But I think tomorrow I'm just going to wake up really early and freaking run there so I can take these fucking shoes off. I think my foot's growing. And so like every day my foot grows a little bit more or something, and they just get tighter and tighter. But I've been drinking plenty of water. But right now I just put one of those what'd I do with it? One of these Nun energy drink things. I got like the ginger lemonade flavor. And put that in one of my bottles. It's got a little bit of caffeine. And I'm about to pound one of these, just shoot it. And hopefully that will get me to where I'm going. Oh God, I feel like a drug addict or something, but it's just coffee. I'll get my water ready. Ugh. That didn't all come out. Ugh. Oh. I saw guys do this on YouTube one time. Oh God, it hurts. It's so gross. I don't think I can do it. Only a little bit's coming out at a time. There's a car driving by. Some of them just freaking rip down here. I'm not even kidding. The other ones slow down. Alright, see if I can finish this thing. Do you even get the caffeine if you just shoot it, or do you have to brew it in water? I don't even know. Nobody knows. Ugh. It'll brew in my stomach. I think there's a little bit left. Nescafe. A toaster's choice. Taster's choice. Oh God. Well, it's safe to say I'm never doing that again. I'll just take the time to brew it. Boil some water. Oh God. That was pitiful. I haven't had one of these since I was like 15 or something. Sell by June 2018. That's what you get at the top of the world market for 50 cents. It says sell by 2018. And it definitely tastes old. But the funny thing is, I'll bet this thing was made in like 1995 or something. So I'm just sitting here. I figured I'll chat with you a little bit longer before I get on the move. Because I'm procrastinating. That's what I do. That's what I'm best at. But I'm actually sitting in front of... Can you see that sign? It says York Ranch. And my friends Charity and Larry, who let us stay at their ranch last night, said they go to church at the York Ranch. And I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. So I guess the community gathers there. And I was like, you guys have a pretty good community out here? And they're like, oh yeah, like everyone's super great and super nice and everything. Well, except for one person. Well, two. They're married. And I was like, oh no. I was like, you always have to have one. So, whoever you are, quit being a dick. Just get along with the community. Because in the end, all you have are the people around you. You know? So, this guy just drove up and he was like, do you need some water? And I was like, oh my gosh. Like, I packed 5 liters of water this morning to get to, just to make it 22 miles. And I'm just drinking it like crazy. And so I've only got about, I'm down to maybe 1.5 liters to get me the next 10 miles. And he was like, here, top yourself off. So I got about 3/4 of a liter from him. And he was like, I was like, thank you. And he was like, I did the Pacific Crest Trail in 1990. Like, that had to have been amazing. Like, that was way before, you know, GPS and smartphones and stuff. So I'm sure that had to have been wild. So I was just walking still. That's what I'm always doing. But another car pulled over and the man was driving and the wife jumped out and she was like, I have water for you. And I was like, oh my gosh. And she gave me 2 liters worth and she asked if she could give me more. But I was like, no, like now I've got like 3 or 3.5 liters now to get me like 10 more miles, or 9 miles now, I guess. And they were so freaking cute. Their names are Wendy and William, and they just talked to me about kayaking and doing rafting trips in Colorado and all this stuff. They were so cool. I chatted with them for like half an hour. But yeah, kind folks out here. These sunglasses are polarized, and it's so unfortunate because, you know, I look down and I look at my hands and I'm like, oh my god, I look like a freaking Greek goddess. And then I take my sunglasses off and I'm like, oh, I'm still white bread. But my calves are getting freaking roasted today, so I'm sure that'll hurt, but maybe they'll look good in a few days. Just met up with Jandals and Nightcrawler at the intersection with Highway 17.
I got like double the underwear. I gotta pull off.
About time you made it.
I know. I thought you guys were like surely like an hour ahead of me, like 3 miles ahead.
Her video. I met this guy. He must have been 70 years.
Every one of them. I'll take them all.
Alright, thank you, Waterdogger.
Alright, sounds good. Let's party tonight. We'll see you there. Take it out of neutral.
Oh my god. That guy's gonna freaking wreck. My feet hurt so bad I could throw up. I feel like they're gonna fucking explode. I've reunited with Jandals and Nightcrawler again, and they were delivered an apple, a pineapple, by some rando. Yep. My feet are destroyed, so we are seeing if Nightcrawler and I can't trade shoes for a minute.
Yeah, once I loosen that up, yeah. I think I can rock 3 miles in these, man.
3 miles?
Yeah.
Okay.
We got it. If it makes your life easier, I got 3 miles in.
Okay. I think I'm gonna duct tape my socks or duct tape my sandals to me tomorrow or something. So right now I'm hurting. It's a pretty walk right now though. But I'm walking like an idiot. I'm wearing Nightcrawler's shoes, and he's wearing mine, just so I can relieve some of my tension from my feet. I've got like a massive blister on my heels, and because I've been walking on my heels to avoid from using my toes, and now my whole foot, both of them are just destroyed. So the plan is to stop a camper or a truck tomorrow and buy somebody's shoes off of them. I am not even joking. So Waterdogger, the guy that we met at the intersection, he like gave us beers, like a couple of buckskins and some peppermint schnapps, and we hung out with him for like half an hour or something, and he got on his motorcycle and skidded out and said, I'm gonna go back into town, because we told him like where we were gonna camp, and he was like, oh, I want to do it too. So he was like, I'll see you guys later, I'm gonna go back to my house in Grants and get some stuff so I can camp with you guys, and I'll bring more beer and food and stuff. And he fucking drove out here. Like, I thought for sure he would have gone home and passed out because he could barely get on his motorcycle. But he's behind me, or I guess in front of me now, messing with Jandals. Oh my god. So I'm not really looking forward to this guy because I'm in pain.
And I pet the dog, and he didn't fucking bite me like that bum ass.
I don't know what they're talking about.
I thought he was friendly. How do you think something that hard to be friendly?
But
He was wagging his tail. He was. He was sticking his butt at me. He was snarling his lip at the same time. But look at the snarl. He was snarling his lip.
I'm not really. I don't know. This guy's a little weird. I mean, he's fun and all, but Jandals is in love with him, and he is offering free beer, but I just turned it down because I'm in so much pain right now, and I'm exhausted, and I have a 33-mile day tomorrow. So I'm not really looking forward to hanging out all night with the drunk guy. But, I mean, he's nice and he's cool, but I don't think he realizes that when we get to camp, we get water, we set up our tents, we mingle for like 20 minutes and have dinner, and then we all go to bed. Like, I'd rather drink while I'm in town when I can stumble to a motel, not my tent and wake up the next morning and hike. So I think I'm just gonna keep going, maybe get some water and like hike up like half a mile. Let the guys deal with them. My legs are so swollen right now. Oh, I can't even stand. My calves are so swollen. I have to like land perfectly on, like perfectly flat. So I'm not heel striking or anything. I'm just laying like that when I walk. Oh, fuck.
Oh, there's a herd of elk just minutes ago. I'm gonna be upset.
So we just think that we found this mysterious solar well that is not in gut hooks, but we found in the comments. And we think we see two people over there. That might be Monster and Wallace. And we assume that they probably got here about 6 hours before we did, because Nightcrawler's slow, Jandals has been drunk, and my feet are obliterated. But here's home for the night. Oh yes. Oh yes.